No. Yes, we have sound. Now, wasn't that weird? Well, there you go. Good evening. I'll have to cut that bit off the front, I guess, for people watching back because you'll be bored out of your skull watching me miming for how long? I can't believe that you people have stuck with me for 5 minutes of no audio. That's incredible. So, did you have audio in the intro? Could you hear the music? Because I'd hate to think you couldn't hear the music. But yeah, it's lovely to see you again, my friends. Shalini, Julie, Jedi, Robin, Militant. Who else we got? Who else we got? Robin, blah 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 blah. I think everybody at the moment. Right. Okay. Oh, I watched a movie earlier. I watched a movie. Well, the ads will be okay because that's YouTube that sticks them in. But I watched a movie earlier called Twisters. You'll hear about it in due course. I think the Grumpy Scott might be on that one. And what else he got? He's got more to watch as well. People have been giving him lists, so I have to do the Watchers and the Little Things. So if there's anything you'd like particularly reviewed by the Grumpy Scott, then feel free to ping it across to me. Feel free indeed. Right, okay, let's get on with it, shall we? What happened to my slides now? Ah, there they are. That's not my slides. There's my slides. Right, okay. Now this should be good. Let's hope this you can still hear me when I switch screens. I'm having to get back into working with OBS again, and my God, it's different. I've forgotten how different it is. But hey, we'll get there. Right, can you still hear me? First of all, can you hear me? Is the audio level okay? Is it a bit quiet? It looks a bit quiet to me. Has Windows been fucking about with my volume again? I think it probably has. Yeah. Turned it down, innit? Turned the fucking thing down. Right, that's maybe a bit, well, yes and no. Is that a bit too loud or is that okay? Something on my left eye. I don't know what you mean. Right, okay, so you can still hear me. That's good. 5x5. Right, okay, let's go for it. Black speck. Black speck. Where? Where is it? I can't see it. Top lid. Hold on. Oh, I know what that'll be. Right, got you. The plastic's coming off the arm of my chairs. This is, oh yeah. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? How's that? Don't think I'm winking at you suggestively. Is that better? Good grief. Is it gone or is it still there? It's hard to see. Oh, it's migrated. It's over here now, isn't it? Oh, fuck. This is a fucking disgrace. What's going on? Black specks on my face. Right, is it away or is it still there? Can't see. I can't turn the camera. God, that bugger. Yeah, it's a black speck. Look. Yeah, it is a black speck. It's a bit of plastic off the chair arm. It's really annoying. It's everywhere. It keeps appearing on me, on my arms, on my legs. Any parts of bare skin, you get these black specks. Oh, there's one of my. There's some on my elbow. I look like I've got the bubonic plague. Right. Anyway, let's get on with these. Let's get on with these movie posters from hell. So these are generally African movie posters, which are hand painted on usually coffee sacks or things like that. And apparently they get quite a lot of they can fetch quite a lot of money now at auction if you want to buy an original, because I don't think they have the real, well, they have the real movies, but they copy them onto VHS, and the guys that do the artwork have obviously never seen the movie. Because Cujo the killer dog seems to have turned into some kind of errant spaniel with the body of it's got the body of a massive kind of Rottweiler with strange, very human-like paws. and I don't know, the guy's not good at drawing people, this one, is he? So yeah, that's pretty poor. It's not the worst, but it's pretty poor. You might have seen some of these before, because I've lost part 3, but there might be new people in that haven't seen them before. So we're just going to plough through. It's just been a disaster from the word go, but it's got to be better than watching the news. Yeah. Let's not talk about the real world just now. Yeah. Van Helsing. So that's meant to be Kate Beckinsale. I'm not quite sure what she's holding, but it is dripping with something. Tomato sauce, probably, but I don't know. But the end of it looks like a spaceship almost. But apart from that, what happened to her face? I mean, Kate Beckinsale's not a bad looking chick, to be fair. And we've got Hugh Jackman's Down syndrome brother playing him by the looks of things. Just as well he's got a big brim on that, huh? That is not a good look, mate. Not a good look at all. So these two poor, quite attractive people have been more or less assassinated by the artist here. When you look at the expression on Seagal's face. Was this his first one? Is this the one where he was a cook? Look at the expression on his face. This is just incredible. That's probably the most expression full that I've seen Seagal in all these movies. Or is that another black spot on me? No, the black spots. Right. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but I'm not sure what this is going on down here. It just looks bizarre. I don't know if it's some kind of alien creature or it was maybe a dish or something. But yeah, it's it's a bit dodgy. I think they've got his head out of all proportion though, because Seagal, although he does have a big body, he's also got a very big head. That is a Steven Seagal. Right, anyway. Or Steven Seagal. Transporter. Now, they've put Transporter 1 because obviously they know that there's more than one now. I have no idea what's going on here. The guy that looks like Kurt Russell. Or Kirk Douglas, with the hair. He looks like he's at a karaoke. But I don't know who's playing Jason Statham because they appear to have crossed Jean-Luc Picard with Statham to make that kind of weird looking guy. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I'll give you that. It's not great, people. Not great at all. Right, the mummy, right? So what the hell? So it's like Brendan Fraser looks as if he's approaching him holding a wiener or something. It's just bad. Yeah, it could be the prawn from District 9. But yeah, it's not great. It's not bad though. It's probably one of the better ones, to be fair, the mummy. That looks like it. It looks almost kind of like what's going on. Well, he was kind of all skin and rotten, wasn't he? He did have bandages when he started, I suppose. It's that shit. It's just beggars belief. That's not Arnie. It doesn't look like. It looks like some kind of Chinese dude. Yeah, I think they maybe been watching a Hong Kong remake of Terminator 3 to get that one. Did he walk around with a coffin in it? I can't remember him doing that. I might well be wrong though, but it's a long time since I've seen Terminator 3. It's not really the most preferred of the Terminator movies, is it now? What the hell is that? What is that? Did they fight that? I don't think I've ever seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heroes in a Half Shell. What's going on with the turtle? Is he losing his half shell? Is it sort of falling off? It seems to be sliding down and round. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It is pretty dodgy looking. It's not a great one. It's not a great one. That looks like... What was that creature that had all the teeth? Wasn't Gremlins, it was... I can remember the green thing that used to pop up with all the teeth. What was? Oh, it was a Gowlies. Gowlies. That looks like a Gowlie. Yeah. Exactly. Not Goonies, Gowlies. That's a Gowlie. I'm sure. Right. Is that... Fuck. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Okay, Starship Troopers 2. What the hell is going on? So there appears to be an insect trying to crawl down a man's throat twice, but I'm not sure what that is at the bottom. It's like... What's that in the bottom left? Is that a man or a... It's like a weirdly sexualized... I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Yeah, the bugs look good though. I don't know who the black guy is. I have no idea who he is. He just doesn't look like anyone. I didn't realise that Sammy Davis Jr. was his sister act. It's just freaking ridiculous. That's just heresy, isn't it? At this point, it's just heresy. That's all it is. Who's the guy? Who's the bald-headed guy looking at us as if we're all simpletons? Who is he meant to be? Oh, good grief. And that's a rather strange looking Harrison Ford, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's for the skull with the snake in it. Yeah, I'm not sure. They are bad, aren't they? But they're so bad that they are actually hilarious. Well, I think so, but maybe I'm biased. So this is the first of the Alien. Well, it was a trilogy, and then it's become something of a series. What the freaking hell? What would you take from this? I mean, explosion, knife, deeply shadowed faces, and splats. It looks like somebody's been throwing custard at the screen. Yeah, that's just not. So the guy with the bald head's in the wrong movie. Yeah, that's even better. So when he points out the guy with the bald head was in the Temple of Doom, not Raiders of the Lost Ark. Right, and that's for Alien here. That's a pretty. I don't know who's who. Who's the bottom one meant to be? I take it one of them's meant to be Sigourney Weaver, but I don't know what one. And yeah, I'm a bit lost. Oof. Who the hell was in this? Was that David Hasselhoff? No, who was? Who's the guy in the background with a hump? Who? And who's the woman? Oh my god, what's wrong with her chest? I don't know what's going on here. Excuse me. Right, yeah, so I don't know who's in this and who's not. It's just Anaconda 3. Let's do a quick IMDb. Anaconda 3. We'll find out who was in it. Anaconda 3 Offspring. It was. That's David Hasselhoff. So it's David Hasselhoff, and the girl is Crystal Allen. I don't know who Crystal Allen is. I don't know who the guy in the background is. But yeah, John Rhys Davies is in this. Good grief. Yeah, that's David Hasselhoff. It looks like a cross between. What's his name? Martin Sheen, or yeah, Martin Sheen and Hasselhoff. Yeah, the Hoff himself. Good grief. Oh, there's a real one. That's what it should have looked like. I didn't even realise that was a. I didn't even realise that was a real black guy in the background. I thought he was just swarthy, but no. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's John Reese. There's John Reese Davis in the back there, I think. And the snake's much smaller in the real one. So there's been a little bit lost in translation here. He's gone to town in her features, hasn't he, the artist? Yeah. Yeah, well, that was interesting. Beetlejuice. They've even put a slogan on it. I don't know if that was on the original. Their name and laughter from the hereafter. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Is that Gina Davis? Bust right, no. Keaton, Michael Keaton. Oh, good grief. Right, moving on. There's just too much there. That's just bad. It's Nick Knowles. That's Nick Knowles. Somebody's been watching too much whatever DIY. But that's Nick Knowles. That's meant to be Salma Hayek. It's meant to be Salma Hayek and Antonio Banderas. Oh dear, oh dear. That's just so bad. It does look a bit like Kamala, doesn't it? It's Kamala Harris and Nick Knowles. I'm going to use that. I can use that as a meme. That one time Kamala Harris was in a movie with Nick Knowles. Here's Ash. Oh. Oh. I've no idea who that. He looks like. He looks like Edward James Olmos. When he was in his Miami Vice stage. Remember the chief out of Miami Vice? Oh my god. So they made him look like Edward James Olmos, and the rest of it's just awful. It's just awful. Don't do it. The face. So Nick Cage and John Travolta swapped faces, yeah. And I mean, even gives you a clue at the top. It goes Travolta / Cage. But what if we got some Korean dude with his face cut in half and just spread apart? That's just terrible. It's just absolutely terrible, and that is the weirdest pistol I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah, he obviously can't draw. He couldn't. How did the guy get his hand through the barrel of the. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Yeah, that's not Travolta. It's not Cage either. It's some weird Korean dude. I don't know who they think they've been trying to copy. I don't know who's. Like, even the mask looks surprised. The hockey mask looks surprised to be in this poster. It's just terrible. I don't know who the dude in the blue shirt's meant to be. Is that meant to be Freddy? Freddy who? Freddy Krueger? No. Or is it somebody that's meant to be having a dream? Look at Jason's mask, though. His mask just looks ridiculous. Why is Ozzy Osbourne there? Actually, looks a bit like Ben from some of our earlier shows. Just different. It's different. Friday the 13th. I've seen Friday the 13th. I don't remember. I don't remember a slug. What's the slug? What's the alien slug doing coming out the guy's throat? That never happened on Friday the 13th. And what's the guy with the mask wearing on his head? It's not right at all. Yeah, it's just not right at all. Sorry. Was there a shuffle? I don't know. I don't know. Then we've got Ghost, right? So I don't know what's going on here because we appear to have a disembodied ghostly head and her abdomen busting out, causing her pain, and a guy with his arms outstretched. What's he want? And I mean, he's not. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know who she's meant to be. I mean, I know she was played by Demi Moore, but that's not. That's not how Demi Moore looks. I just don't get this one. I don't get it at all. Woof. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. It's not bad. Other than the tiger, which is a bit dodgy looking, and the kind of fattish guy with the gladiator get up on in the background. I've seen a lot worse in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, I thought the last one has nothing to do with Ghost. But this one isn't bad, although the old Russell Crowe guy looks like he's hailing a cab. What's he doing? Hey! Cab for me! Yeah, I've seen worse. I've got to give him. I think the artist has captured Crowe quite well here. Yeah, kudos. I think this is probably the best one. Holy goodies. Why not show, the things you remember about the Goonies? That guy Thunderline's getting a right eyeful, isn't he? But yeah, why not show the things you'd remember about the Goonies, like, the misshapen guy or the pirate treasure and all that? It just doesn't convey the Goonies to me at all. Not a good one. Again with the dodgy yeah, the file does look dodgy. Oh, honeycomb. Is that us? I think that's us. Yeah. That's us. Do you want me to do the first season as well? Shall I redo them? Or should I just pack it in? What do you think? I've just sat here and laughed. I've forgotten how bad some of these were. Let's have a look at the first season. That's not Van Damme. It looks like half a Stallone. It looks like Stallone. It doesn't look like Van Damme. And I don't know who the guy in the background is. But yeah, that's pretty poor. Kickboxer. Oh. Yo, Adrian, I did it. So this is Rocky 4. So that's meant to be Dolph Lundgren, and that's not bad. Dolph Lundgren's a pretty big dude. But who's what have they done with Stallone? And why has he got that weird neck? It's just awful, 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 awful. It's like Elvis. It's like a fat Elvis from Vegas. Ivan Dragoff. Yeah, that's it. You're right, Robin. Oh, going the wrong way. The Witches. What's with the giant rat? Was there a giant rat in the Witches? I've never seen the Witches. Angelica Huston. My something. And is that meant to be Rowan Atkinson? It says Rowan Atkinson. That's not meant to be Rowan Atkinson, is it? Surely not. Oh my god. That's meant to be Arnie. At least we'll let Pierce Brosnan. They've done not a bad Klaatu guy. And they focused on a girl who has like what, a 3-second appearance in it. Because of her obvious astronauts attributes. Oh, we've got the sequel to Alien. I don't know what the hell that is coming for her, but I don't remember Alien being a flying beast. That's just awful. And the girl that she's look at the status of Sigourney Weaver. Imagine somebody drawing you like that and saying that's you. You'd be like that. What the? She looks like she's out her head on up on something. And the girl looks like she's like 33. Leo's saying looking rough, yeah, that's. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's just bad. No wonder the guy in the chair looks a bit surprised and losing his legs. Yeah. The Matrix. When did Lawrence Fishburne become a white ginger guy? Has he got a light? He's got a freaking lightsaber. Oh my god, that is just bad. So let's start at the back and work our way forward. That's meant to be a lotus. A lotus is spree. He obviously gave up. She looks a bit like the fish. I don't know what the fish. The fish. I mean, why focus on the fish? I mean, he dropped a fish out the car when he come out the ocean, didn't he? But come on. The girl, who's that girl meant to be? Who was in this one? What, the spy who loved me? Oh, I don't even know what girl is that. Who's playing Roger Moore in this? It looks like they've replaced him with some generic guy from EastEnders. No. Actually, at first glance, it's not a bad Schwarzenegger. The Ruining Man. but but I don't understand why they've got Schwarzenegger from Predator at the bottom. They just keep throwing Schwarzenegger. I don't know. Maybe the Bond girl was Russian. The spy who loved me. Yeah, well, she was. Wasn't oh, she was. Aye, that she was. Who was it? She was quite hot. Barbara Bach. Wasn't it? I don't even need to look that up. It was Barbara Bach. She was hot, and she was a lot hotter than that travesty they have made in that thing. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's move on. It's the Luke Skywalker. Why the long face look? What's going on? What's going on with Darth Vader? He looks shifty. Why can you see his face? C3PO does look fantastic, and he's even got that dodgy, different coloured leg, which is strange because I'm sure that wasn't there when I watched it in the first time out in 1978. But who's that guy in the background with the misshapen head? Is this like something from the Elephant Man? And there's obviously that's meant to be Lando Calrissian in the background, Apollo Creed. But yeah, Vader is all wrong. Yeah, you're right, mate. Vader's completely wrong. And what's he looking at? Because he's supposed to be looking off in the distance. He's probably thinking, "Get me out of this poster." Oh, hey, it's not a bad effort. It's not a bad effort. It's not a bad effort. Kyle MacLachlan. I can't remember the other guys' names, but yeah, it's not a bad effort. I'll let them. I'll let them off with that. That's some of the best of this bunch. These people look like they've only got knees because their legs are so tucked up. But I can't remember. Was there a shootout in Space Jam? I just can't remember. Why has he got a gun? I don't think he needed that. Yeah. Oh, I watched Twin Peaks. Is Bugs Bunny in Space Jam? I don't know. I've never seen Space Jam. He looks the guy that's a representation of Michael Jordan looks about. Everybody looks like Picard. Yeah, there were no guns in Space Jam. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a criminal enterprise, was it? There's a guy playing golf with Brontosaurus' Bossack. By the look of things here, I don't know who's playing golf because it doesn't appear to be anyone that I recognise from the movie. And this representation of this creature, which appears to be a brontosaurus, is eating a human, but brontosauruses are vegetarians. You're quite right, Robin. No dinosaur ever looked like that. I think that's a travesty. A travesty is just completely wrong. It's all wrong. I'm glad there's some words in there because without the words, you would have no idea what that was. I would never have got Terminator from that. He looks like he's had his nipple tweaked. I have no idea why the guy's golfing in the last one. It's just bizarre, Shalini, just bizarre. What's going on with Andy? That's another awful rendition of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Absolutely awful. It's not just his size, his whole face looks like it's slipped. What have we got here? The Korean Tom Cruise. Because I think it's meant to be Tom Cruise on both the motorbike and holding the gun. That's nothing like. I think they've been watching Hong Kong remakes again. That's just awful. Imagine going up to Tom Cruise and go, "What do you think your latest movie poster, mate?" What's he doing with that ginormous cat? Oh my god. What's with the fish bones? Why are there fish bones in a? Well, we know the horse's head thing, but why are there fish bones everywhere? And why is he holding an enormous fucking cat? I should tweet Tom, yeah. Fucking ridiculous cat. That's the. It looks. No, that looks like the cat that ate all the other cats. And it's the way he's holding it as if he's fumbling, grasping its belly. What is going on? Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the light back on. Right. What's going on here? There's no shootouts in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's the teacher. That's meant to be the head teacher, isn't it? Having a shootout after what? Setting fire to something over the Porsche. No, that's never happened in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This has got nothing to do with the movie. That's just awful. That guy has obviously not seen anything about that movie and thought, yeah, I'll just do that. It does look a bit like Jackie Chan. Oh. Who the hell's that? It doesn't look anything like Schwarzenegger. And I think he's meant to be the big black guy with the gun. It's just completely freaking wrong. The alien's the best thing in it. Yeah, that's awful. It looks like Father Ted with dark hair. He's nothing like Arnie. Yeah, thank God that the Predator's invisible, huh? Father Ted does Predator. There is no gratuitous violence in Mrs. Doubtfire. Nobody got their eye poked out. Is that meant to be Rob Lowe? And why is Robin Williams holding his own foot? That never happened either. Why is Mrs. Doubtfire wearing elf feet? Oh, it's a bit weird. Oh, it says in the corner, Odd Obsession Movies, Chicago. Yeah, okay. Fucking I don't remember Michael Jackson being an E.T. or alien facehuggers or alien eggs. I don't remember. Or dodgy fire. What the hell is going on here? Why is E.T.'s big long glowy finger poking at the guy with the alien facehugger on? Oh, yeah. They're just throwing as much as they could at it, haven't they? Yeah. Yeah, I'm completely lost as well, Joy, and that's it for this evening. That's it for this evening. Oh, it was quite humorous, though. I thought I'm freaking still laughing. I'm not even had a drink. I'm just about crying. Oh, good grief. Oh. Anyway, pull myself together. Yeah, it was worth it in the end, wasn't it? Well, thank you very much, people, for coming along and enjoying the evening with me. I've had a great time. I hope you have. Because sometimes we just need a laugh, don't we? So, it's been great for me. It's been great for you.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burden me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want